Hi guys, thank you for stopping by to share with Julie today. I hope you're having a fantabulous day today, guys. I hope you are, and I hope you're having great weather where you are and you're enjoying it. In this video, I want to touch a little bit on fasting. I've spoken about fasting once or twice here or there, and I want to re-emphasize fasting again because in my opinion, fasting is the holy grail of healing, and fasting is extremely important. And we get, there are many benefits to fasting. We get to eliminate toxins from the body. We get to boost the immune system, lose excess water weight, and lose weight in general, release accumulated waste from the body, and of course also it helps us to reset ourselves. For example, some persons may have various addictions, whether it be food addiction, smoking, and other forms of addictions, and they find that using various methods of fasting, that could also help them to kick the habits, so to speak. And so when we talk about healing, when we talk about health, I don't think we should separate the fasting from it, because oftentimes people will ask me, what herbs should I use for this, and what herbs should I use for that, and so forth. And while that is good and the herbs are very beneficial, you can couple the herbs with the fasting for even greater results, and the benefits that you will likely see will be so much more than if you attempted to use the herbs only. Dr. Sebi focused a lot on fasting. He was a man who fasted, and that is because he realized the benefit of fasting, because that also played a significant role in leading him onto the journey that has benefited so many of us today. And oftentimes one may not be able to do long-term fasts, but it starts simply by looking at what we are eating. We have been told for a long time that we should have 6 small meals throughout the day, and sometimes that doesn't even include snacks. Some people have 10, 12 meals for the day, and that is where a lot of our problem lies. It is one thing that we're eating foods that we were not meant to eat, or physiology or biology does not support the consumption of these foods, because we cannot process them properly once we have consumed them. That is one thing to deal with, but to also constantly be putting food into the body, that is another issue. And what we find is that there are many people who are obese, they're overweight, and once they begin to lose the weight, a lot of the health problem, including the type 2 diabetes, heart problems, high blood pressure, a lot of these problems go away for many people after they have lost the weight. And fasting is probably one of the best way, if not the best way, in order to attempt to lose weight and regain one's health. Now, I think it's best for me to kind of break this up and do some more videos on fasting, because I know that fasting, just the word fasting is scary for many people. As I'm talking to you at the moment, I am fasting. I'm not doing a long fast. I'm doing an alternate day fast at this point in time. I did it last week, Monday, where I just don't eat on Monday. So I had my last meal on Sunday evening. Today, Monday, I'm not going to eat. Today it's almost 7 o'clock. So I think 7 o'clock has already gone. 7 p.m. in the evening. I've not eaten. I'm not going to eat until tomorrow about this time. And I did the same thing last week, Monday. It's just a trend that I want to incorporate into my life. And I may switch it up because I do change the things that I do. The week before that, I ate on the Monday. I didn't eat on Tuesday. I ate on the Wednesday. I did not eat on the Thursday. And sometimes I do that. And I find that if I have a problem that I want to deal with and want to deal with it quickly, I find that fasting really helps to address things very quickly. And for me specifically, I like to dry fast. For these short fasts, I like to dry fast. Will I be doing this all the time, every day? No. As I said, I change my routine from time to time. But it's one way for me to help to, like at this moment I have an issue with my gum here. And this is one way for me to address that, fasting. And so I say, okay, I'm just going to do this. I could do a long-term fast, but I don't want to lose a lot of weight. I don't want to lose a lot of weight, so I just do it in periods like that where I do maybe a 48-hour dry fast, and then I have my regular day's routine after that for the rest of the week. So I start the week because it's easier to just start the week like that. Anyway, I don't want to be rambling on and on about me, myself, and I. But what I want to just say to you is that almost everybody can fast. Almost everybody can fast. And that's one thing I want to talk more about on this channel, because I want all of us to zero in on a fasting focused lifestyle. And like I say, it's not about, you may not be able to do a 30-day fast, or maybe you don't want to at this point in time, or a 21-day fast, or even a 7-day fast. But you can begin to take steps and incorporate some form of intermittent fasting into your lifestyle, and do it in such a way that you will, reduce inflammation, improve the level of health, and also become more disciplined. Because that's one of the things that fasting teaches, to become disciplined with self, to be able to, because for example, I love to eat my fruits and all of that, my salad, and whatever else I might feel for in a day. At the moment I'm fasting, but there are some fruits there. There are things in the fridge that I could, whip up a salad or something. I could make a soup. I could do some quinoa. I could do some spelt. I could do a number of things, but I'm not going to do that, even though I have these at my disposal at this time, because I am fasting. And so it's just, I don't even think about it. I'm fasting today, and that's that. And it teaches you a level of discipline. And so, but anyway, guys, I just want to talk a little bit about fasting in this video. And I will do a few more videos about this, because it's something that I want more and more people to incorporate in their daily life, because I know it could be really, really, really extremely beneficial for you. I mean, fasting could save your life, literally. And so I want to talk more about it, and starting with intermittent fasting first, and then we can look at longer term fasting in other videos. Anyway guys, if you have any questions, anything that you want to add or talk about below, let me know guys. And something I have been thinking about is doing some lives. I've never done a live on YouTube. I don't even know how it works, but I'm thinking about doing live at least once per week, because that would be easier for me, especially when I can't get to or don't get to do video. I could do the lives because it's not dependent on me having great sound. I don't have to like stand here and anyway. But I'll tell you more about that guys. But I just wanted to talk a little bit about fasting, and just want to introduce you to even begin to entertain the idea of fasting and what fasting could do for your life. Anyway guys, I hope you found this useful. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. Be the change you'd like to see in this world. Have a fantabulous day today guys. Ta-ta.